He's come down with blue bed syndrome. I'm afraid you're going to have to go see a doctor. You've been taking too much Viagra. Hi, welcome to Terrain of Terror. I'm Becker Wozat. We have finally installed most, if not all, of the mods that we had intended to install, but I've discovered something disturbing and unsettling about this. There's going to be a lot done. First, I want to talk about the chests. They should be a different color. I've decided I added the mods, and I also changed a lot of the graphics. I made the beds blue, for example. The chests should have had a slight green tinge to them. So I don't know what's wrong there. I did get that to change its color. It goes to red on the bottom, and it looks really cool when I could get it to go to the bottom. You will not find very much has been done since last episode because I've just logged on after extensive testing in other things. Don't seem to have any problems here, so it's just going to be a continuance. Now, as you can tell, the mobs are still not appearing, and there's really nothing we can do about it. I've done extensive research. Oh, they are appearing. Whoa. It's still terrifying terrain, regardless. The other cow's gone. Oh, there it is. There you are. Not sure what's going on here. Whoa! Hey, that worked. I didn't think that was going to work. That goes back to my old texture pack. I had to recreate it because I couldn't find my old texture pack. Let's look at that again. Oh, wait, let's... It works! It works and it looks cool. I love it. Oops, wrong one. Should really put something there. I'm not here for the purpose of starting any mod stuff, but I want to showcase some of the mods that I can show off now. I don't have very many of them ready. I don't have any of them ready. I haven't started this mess yet. But we've got a bunch of them. We've got the ones that I thought were impossible to install because certain files were not existent. But I found the files. Much work had to be done. And one case I couldn't find the files, but I found 3 things which I was able to add which were not a problem. Which sufficed. I love that blue, by the way. That's why I went for it. But yeah, that should have changed color. There's another thing that should change color. Alright, let's get going. What do we got? We got stuff. Let's do stuff. First of all, cobblestone. Yes, compressed cobblestone. Well, it still says compact cobble, but the graphics are, for those who don't know, the graphics are based on the nether brick texture, which I've made a little bit brighter because I don't like that darkness of that, and I want it to be brighter. So I thought bright red. These textures take forever. I mean, these, as you can see, these take forever. It may be such a long time that it won't drop, but I think it does drop. Yep. Time for dirt. Now, compact air is a little bit of a different thing, so I want to showcase. Let me find a good place I could drop some dirt off. I don't have any regular dirt anywhere, but it's obvious that when you place the dirt... Let's just do this. When you place the dirt, it looks like dirt. And, of course, next to that, we have the compressed dirt. It's the same texture, just reddened a little bit. It's like the red dirt. I thought red dirt would be nice. I might be wrong. Red dirt might be a stupid mistake. Probably is. I have to put these in another chest, by the way. This one shall do nicely. Okay, what else we got? We don't have compressed stone. We do have compressed... We have a bunch of things that are compressed, and it's rather confusing. glass, makes a compact glass, and you can see through it. Well, you can't see the textures on the other side, but you can still see through it, and it's really, really clear. And look at this, drops it. Now, before anybody asks, if you place regular glass and you break it, it still doesn't give you anything. And no, we still don't have enchanting. It's gonna do enchanting, and I don't have enchanting. Oh, we gotta put the food in here. Let's see, beef. Chicken. What else do we have? What else do we have? I can't think of everything else we need. Yeah, see, there's the red at the bottom of the crafting table, for those who didn't know about that. Oh, we got sand in here. Well, much though I don't want to mess with that. That's for that, by the way. We're going to do the sand, and we're going to look at that. Try that again. This might be a longer episode because I want to talk about my mods as well. Come on! Compact sand! It's the same, but it's a white sand. Because what, do you think I was going to do add red sand? We've already got red dirt. Red dirt, white sand. It's that simple. Now look at this. Yep, can turn it back. Yes, they thought of everything. That's why I kept everything. Because I want to do it that way. You turn everything back into other things. Oh, we've also got, if I can find it, here we go. Oh, I got, just do charcoal. Oh, wait. Wait, you could do block of charcoal? Absolutely. Let's see what else we can add here. Now, apparently you can also... I'm wrong. I'm wrong, but look at this. Oh, it doesn't do it. Oh, because they said that they could do that. You could do that, but I guess they thought it did it, but it didn't work. Oh, now you're going to say, why doesn't this go back? And the answer is, this is a different mod. Charcoal block is from a mod called Compact Blocks. No, sorry. Charcoal block is from compressed blocks, and the sand and the other ones are from compact mods. Blocks. I'm not used to these yet. It's compact blocks and compact blocks. So you can't turn them back, but that's okay. You can't use it either, which is really bloody annoying. Because I should have been able to use it. So that was a mistake. So sorry, everyone. Oh, but now I was thinking I could do that with redstone. Well, let's see what happens. There's the redstone block. Yes, I added the graphic myself. Well, that's something. That's something. We're not going to mess with that right now. We've also changed the lapis block graphic. Looks a little more bluish. Not a big deal there. We've changed the block of iron to look like modern iron textures. I know there's other stuff that we haven't added, that we haven't talked about. Oh! You're gonna love this. It's time to go to bed. Oh crap! Well, I wanted to add one anyway. Let's add one. Where are we going to add one? Let's add one right... I don't know. Let's add one right here for no reason. There we go. It's just the corners for slopes. We've got slope blocks, but yeah, it makes me think of a caltrop or something. Yes, we have slopes. We have slopes for cobble. We have slopes for... well, we don't have them for stone bricks, and I want to... and that's where I got the idea. I want to start working on the mod. I want to work on my own mod, or something like that, if I can, to replace all the old block problems. Because I showed you earlier how making a compressed cobble does what it does. And you probably don't like that. Alright, now we're going to do something else. Let's do it with bones because I've got bone. Alright. Nothing. Oh wait, there's a special, something like that, isn't it? White cobblestone! White cobblestone, yes! And we've got other colors for other colors of cobblestone. Now this is what I'm not very happy about. It adds all 16 colors. I mean, it looks nice. Looks nice, but I'm not so sure we should have them. And yes, before anybody says anything, you can turn them back into cobblestone. And this one, if you break it, it turns into regular cobblestone. Hi, cow. I'm sorry, I'm under standing orders to kill all animals because I have to see if they keep respawning. I know that means the animals vanish every time after I see them and I kill them. Not a major problem. I wasn't ready to do this presentation, so I'm not sure what I'm really on about. But we've got cobble, and if we change stone that way, we need one more stone. Okay. Yeah, now we'll get to that in a second. Now if we change this, it doesn't create stone, which is different color. It creates stone bricks because I changed the texture. Because I wanted to have stone brick texture. And that too is good, of course. Could be worse. It is worse. That never goes up there. Okay, so now I gotta find a place to put these. Just start putting stuff away already. I want to change the sound effect, by the way. It's the wrong sound effect, but never mind that. Redstone block. Oh, more mammals. Mammals. Hey! Walk between my legs. Whoa. So we got slope blocks of various types. And they unfortunately gave us slope blocks for stuff like dirt and grass and sand, and I didn't want those. I'd rather we had slope blocks for like nether bricks, and we don't even have proper nether bricks yet. I showed you a nether brick that isn't a nether brick. It's basically just compressed cobble. But then we got colorful cobble. We could also do compressed... Yeah, the other types are different compressed things. I've already shown you that. What's compressed stone look like? Yeah. Oh, and we also have stairs, and if we try to add color stairs, we can only face them in one direction. That's another reason I want to work on the mod. I can free up a number of things if I don't have to have different colors of stairs. Get rid of all color stairs, and it's perfectly fine. Oh, and we got colored glass. But I want some... I don't want yellow colored glass, but it looks like that's all I can make. That and white, so... Gonna have to do it. Gonna have to do it with the yellow. No, I think it's like this. And it creates yellow glass. And before you say anything, yes, you can see through it. It doesn't look like you can see through it when they put it up there. Yeah, but I'm not making these. I am not going to make these because I need as much glass as I could get. I'm going to be very low on glass. Oh! Some more changes. I don't have any on me. Compact sand up there. Clay. Do I have any clay on me? No. Clay has changed. We're gonna go looking for some clay. Oh boy, where am I gonna find clay up here? Might be some by the desert where there's the... Where there's the sand. Might be a water thing that we have clay near, but probably not. Yeah, there's no clay here. It has to be near dirt, where there would be water near the dirt. Well, I guess we're going on a mission to go find it. Not dirt, but the clay. I changed the texture of the clay, so it's gone back to the light blue that I used to enjoy. That's another thing we could do, cactus. Because you get green. And well, I don't want to take too much of it. I'll be putting it in. Oh, I already took some earlier. I just haven't had a place to put that stuff yet. Haven't had time to mess with that. Alright, let's see if we've got any clay over here. No. I was already there, wasn't I? There were a bunch of mods that didn't make the cut. We had garage doors. And garage doors was awesome. And then I found out that it didn't work above a Y level of 127. So, bye-bye. No good. Come again. Oh, I've got so many things I want to show you. And I can't even show you half of these things. More water over here. Yes, we've got Buildcraft, and we're going to start on probably next episode. We're going to start on trying to see if we can figure out how to get Buildcraft to work. We're going to start a quarry and start digging down. Yes, the quarry works. It digs all the way down to 1, not 0, not below 0, but it digs all the way up, even from 376. It goes up to 500, and you can still do it. I tested it. It worked. It surprised me because the chunks weren't even loaded. How does it know what's there if there's no chunks? You know, I really do not want to go down there. But we might get to go down there, like, very, very soonish. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to be right back, and when I get back, I'm going to show you something that's going to rock your socks off. I just remembered I have other things I got to show you. A compact log. I got this texture. I have to say, I got this texture. I think I got it from Quark or something. I'm sorry, Vasky, if you don't want me to use that texture in there, but I didn't like the logs that were being used. I'm like, what I wanted to do is I wanted to make all the different types of wood, but there's a problem. I wouldn't be able to get them to work like wood, and so we would have, and we've only got 3 colors. I wanted to use 3 different colors of log, just like in my old texture pack, but it didn't work because old texture pack had 4 colors, and the color wasn't being used was red, and I needed red, so that's out. So we got a compact log now. We're going to put it up there. We've also got special plank colors, and we're going to get to that in a second. Where do I hold all the... Yeah, okay. Let's look at it. And now you will see the reason why I'm not too sure about this. Yeah, see, it's a kind of blue. This is a sort of inverse to the regular wood. And so I was a little less interested in getting it to work, but it looks okay, I guess. But again, it's another block that we're going to have there just sitting around with all these other blocks. And this isn't what I want to do. What I'm going to do, where we got charcoal. What I need to do is I need to go and start looking for squid ink. I need squid ink, and if you know anything about Minecraft beta mods, you will know why I need squid ink to start going on this. It is possible, but I may need to do something to get squid ink that is not what I normally do. So I'm going to take a couple of buckets, because I believe I will need the buckets. And while we're at it, let's put away the edging, and let's put away some other stuff, which I can't use right now, in the wood. Don't really need the wood right now either. Okay, let's go. You know, I should have taken the bed with me. Yeah, we're gonna make a place. We're gonna make a bit of a farm. Yeah. Well, I said we were gonna make a farm. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Haha. Oh wait, we gotta cut these out anyway. Yeah, I gotta make a bit of a farm for squids. So we're gonna dig out some area. There. So I already had something going on here. Alright, yeah, would it be better if I had it like this, or should I have like an additional area or something? I don't know. I'm still working on the idea. You know, that'll have to do. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to put water on the bottom level, and then on the level above that, and then on the level above that. And that way we guarantee a big enough space. But I think we're going to make this go down a little, one more, if that's even possible. Yeah, we could do one more level, that's it. Gotta get this done in 5 minutes, or I'm not gonna be able to pick up any of that much needed sand for much needed other projects involving making them in the glass. La-da-da. I tried several different methods, and I realized that none of these really worked unless it's just a case of have it like that. Uh-oh. And now, last one. See, I got enough time down here. We now have a place where we can presumably, but not necessarily, spawn in some of those things. But I don't know if this is going to work. Maybe they don't spawn in deserts. I don't know. But we've got to hope that they're going to show up. Because if they don't show up, then we have no way of getting ink sacs short of going down. And so there's that. So we'll be back when we've found anything, if anything shows up. My guess is that nothing will show up and that I'll be bereft of it forever. Now I want to talk about the mods. Not the mods that we have installed now, but the mods that I want to install. I'm going to try to make my own mod for Beta 1.8.1. I know that's ridiculous, isn't it? But I'd like to make one. I've seen how some of the other simpler mods were made, and I could probably make one big mod to replace many of the smaller mods and to do everything else more properly. If I do, that is awesome. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to make a away chest. A away chest. The away chest will contain things that I might consider wanting to take with. Whether I do, I don't know. Backpacks, always a plus. Put 2 backpacks in there. We got 2 buckets. I should have put stuff in the buckets. Thanks a lot. Blah. We can work on that too. You see, we got some space over here. I'm thinking, let's use it. Let's use it to put a chest. Da, 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 da. So anytime I need to get stuff for a long trip, or a short trip even, that'll do nicely. The problem is I decided that after some furtive efforts in trying to make my own mod, that I would have to do a lot more studying. Not of Java. I have no trouble picking up Java. What I've seen, I should be able to do it. It's just those editors are confusing the heck out of me. I mean, I got one that decompiles it to make it look like code, and that's great, but I can't edit the code because it's compiled, you see. Well, I'm like, well, that's fine. I could just download the code somehow, you know, deobfuscate or decompile the code and everything will be fine, right? Well, yes, but then it doesn't look like code. I just see a bunch of numbers and a bunch of statements that don't connect to each other. I like the, you can tell this stuff with the file names and with some of the other object names, but it's ridiculous here. So we'll be right back, and we're going to try something else since we obviously weren't able to get the ink sac, which we need badly. Okay, so I've looked it up. I had to look it up. There was the only way I could do this. Let's get out some stone. Let's get out some wood. Not going to need this much, but I just want to get it out so quickly. Oh, and we need to make... Well, we need cobble for that. Make 10. I don't need 10, but it's just going to do this. Okay, now. Okay, so this is elevator controller. And I think this is ship controller. And I think this is airship controller. Haha, we've got them all. Yes, airship mod. I know. That's just so awesome. All right. Oh, that reminds me. I should see what we've got first before taking any. We need more than 7, though. All right, so I'll just take some of those. And I'll need more sticks, obviously, because I'm going to have to make... I'm forgetting how this is done. We need 1 fence gate. Probably could use the other ones. I guess a ship controller. This will be my mod area, I guess. We're not going to bother with the ship controller because that's for presumably boats. Yeah, I need to make more fences. So, and now we get to make it. What are we going to make it out of? Well, let me first put the sand away, which for some reason I'm carrying a whole bunch of sand. You guys. And I need to put away the extra iron. I'm not going to touch these, by the way. I want to make a sailing ship or an airship out of iron, but I can't do that right now because savagely yeah, let me think here. Alright, that should be enough. Bedtime already. I was going to make the airship. Now, the first and most important thing about the airship is once you have the airship, you have to make it on grass, dirt, or solid stone. Those are the 3 types that you cannot make your airship out of. So if you make it out of anything else, that's bad. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a really simple attempt at making one of these things. It's not meant to be too serious. Very stupid looking wings, very stupid front. And I want to have like a rudder thing back here. We'll need a stair block. Okay, get a stair block. Oh, you see, this is where it would be a nice place to put some outdoor crafting stuff. So I shall do that. Oh, look, benchmarking. Yeah, so the idea is that we have this here, I think. Now that almost looks like an airplane, but not really because this needs to be a little bit longer. So we'll make it a bit longer. And apparently the slabs take forever. I gotta remember that. Oh, and it didn't give me anything. It didn't drop. That's great. That's just bloody great. I just wanted to make it one bit longer. You know what? If I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Does this break? Well, at least it drops, but oh, you notice it drops the regular one, not a... This'll do for now. Alright, so this side will be the exit. So we'll put the fence gate on this one. And we'll put the fences. You need to have fences you're going to fall off while being on it. And finally, the controller itself. Craft of size 27. Ready? First you notice you can't move. Up it goes. Now you can actually move around here. You can actually move and jump off if you want to. Let's do some wing walking. Now watch this. 5 stops it. Plus moved up and minus moves down. We can move left or right, or we can rotate left or right with the 4 button. And yes, I'm actually wing walking right now on board this craft, which I don't want to do that. If I fall off, I might have trouble. You can increase the yaw rate to, I don't know what the maximum is, but you can stop it instantaneously with the 5 button. Forward and backward, obviously. We now have a working airship. Now there are some caveats. The main caveat... Oh, you can't shoot. I would need flans mod if I wanted to be able to shoot. And I don't want to do flans mod because although they've got aircraft, they look like regular aircraft and they behave more like regular aircraft, whereas I want airships. Make them yourself. Now there's one problem, which is that if you fall out of the ship, I'm gonna go, and then it won't let me leave. If you fall out of the ship, the first thing that happens, it won't let me back on. Come on, let me back on. Craft rejoining world, it automatically refixes it so that you've got a problem. But we don't want that, so let's just go back to the plus. We gotta click on it again. There we go. Let's go up above everything. See, it's so much safer than pillaring up. We can now go anywhere that we want to if we want to ever go anywhere. And we should theoretically be able to go faster than walking. What's the maximum speed? I have no idea. Let's keep going. Oh, 20 is the maximum. See what happens when we try to crash. That's what happens. Well, I guess I don't want to do that. Let's go up. So you gotta be careful when crashing. Because it goes through the blocks. You see, that's the trick. You definitely don't want to go through the blocks if you can help it. Are we clear yet? Alright, so we're gonna head back now. I don't want to go any faster than 10 when taking speed, because you don't... taking speed. That's one way of putting it. But now we don't have to worry about the things we normally do, building ladders and stuff. We've got this. In fact, we've got something else. We've got something called the elevator. You saw that. It's an elevator. What does the elevator do? It does the exact same thing. Now my problem right now is I can't see what's exactly under where I am, so let's go down. And you got a problem because we might be too close to the ground. We gotta double check. I can't tell where I am. I think maybe I could go a little bit forward. Stop. Just go down. We get near the ground, though. I want to stop. Stop! Now we align with the asterisk button. Doing. And Craft Rejoining World fixes that. And there you go. And I failed to be able to land it properly. But it's okay because I could put dirt under it or something. Put dirt right there and it's okay. Not a big deal. And there you go. That's how this is done. Well, somebody's going to say this is the stupidest thing ever. And it is. But the thing is, if you quit the game while this is in midair, if it hasn't been made to rejoin the world, what will happen is it won't save. And so when you restart the world, it'll be gone. Whereas now it will, in fact, restart the world. It will restart when the game starts again. So there you go with that. I'm going to very much regret this. Oh, I forgot to put the chest up. I need to put a chest somewhere. I didn't want to use this. Oh, wait. That's the other one. The main reason I didn't want to put the chest there is because there's no way to. So I'm going to have to put the dirt first. And I guess I can only have one chest, which is really annoying. Also, you can still... Oh, I thought you could do that. Alright, that's good. I've made the wingspan longer, and I've put a little stair thing in case I wanted to have a little stair thing. I have a stair thing on both sides, but I've only got one of these right now. I'm going to have one on the other side eventually. Or not. But I want to see what happens when you climb up into the sky, and then you fall out of the bed. Not sure that's a good thing. But I want to see what happens now. Crafting works. Chest works. I'm going to put this stuff in there and see what happens to it. I'm going to make some of these. Those are good. So chests work, but I can't put anything in the furnace. Okay. That's it. Stop. Now, no, it says I can't sleep in the craft. Not bed, but craft. Well, that's just too bad then. But I really wanted to. Alright, let's see what happens now. I can't press buttons. Hey, I got through. So I can't sleep in the craft, which is too bad. But I can put a bed in here. So if I do ever want to sleep in the craft. But what about this? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't have anything to burn. Well, I must say that was a very good experience. But now we're going to go somewhere. Yep. Gonna go. That would be a nice place to go, but I don't want to go there. What I need to do is I need to go and see if I can find any clay. The clay is what is important right now. And so off we go into the clay blue yonder. Warp 7. Only 7? Don't see anything yet. I thought I could walk around on this. No clay there. We're going to try and descend into the canyon. This aircraft might be a little bit too big. It is not letting me move. That is just terrible. Alright, there we go. Don't fall off. Maybe if I had like a ladder or something. Alright, yeah, I think over there might be a good space. There's a little ridge thing out there like that, so maybe we'll use that. So let's go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe make this enclosed or something, get rid of these. Just have something else. Stop! Might be some clay down there. So we'll turn left. We'll turn left. We'll go a little bit more to the left. Try to get this to go the right way. Stop. Now we start going down. Uh-oh, I've got some lag. I got some serious lag. You gotta be really careful with the lag when you're going down. Stop. I'm not comfortable with what I'm seeing. Align this thing. Maybe if I had like a glass bottom boat, do you think that would help? Glass bottom boat. Well, I don't want to make it out of glass or anything like that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it looks like it'll crash into that side over there. Let's take it a little small, lowly. Low, slowly. Move a little more slowly. Yeah, there's no way of telling when we're too close to the ground or anything like that. We don't have any means of doing this. You know, if I had a bucket of water, I could just take the bucket of water and go down that way. We could have a little hole right here. Put a hole right here, and that's a thought. Bucket of water, hole. That side looks safe. That side looks safe. I got to install some way of being able to get closer to the edge. Yeah, I think glass panes would have been better. And now I'm stuck. Why is it sometimes I'm stuck and sometimes I'm not stuck? I don't know. Not sure it should do that. How close are we to the ground? We're a bit closer to the ground. Alright. Keep going. Definitely something I should watch out for is make something out of glass or something. That would be pretty cool. It's all this lag I can't stand. Oh, that's what was blocking me in there. Wait, am I even going down? Barely. Can't see the back end. The back end is what I should worry about the most. Yeah, that thing. That's what I'm getting stuck in, is that. That's a bad sign. No, it's a gate. Maybe a gate in the front would have been better. I don't know. Alright, let's just zoom in. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Have I been going up? Too bad we don't have like a free fall mode or something. Ready on the 5 key, just in case. Here goes. Stop. Oh man, there's all those mobs out there. I better stay up here. I might get shot off, actually. Well, can you see? Can I see anything approximating? No, I don't. Don't see any there either. I don't think there's no clay, but I think there's a problem with the... Well, there's definitely a problem with being stuck in blocks. I can tell you that right now. Ah, here we go. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks a lot, guys. This is bad. I'm stuck again, and I don't know what I'm stuck in this time. Yeah. I wonder when they're going to target me, when they're going to start targeting me. Oh, I also changed the gravel texture to the new one, so if you see some gravel over there, or indeed in other places. Yeah, a rope ladder would be good. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to sleep here. There's just no getting around it. I got a bed. But I don't have... Let's sleep on that. Ingenuity! I love it. Oh, and I'm keeping a chest on me. Although I don't have it installed, I'm going to have the death chest eventually. I came down here because I wanted to look at whether an elevator mod would be practical here, and the answer is no. We could probably put an elevator somewhere and then it would go straight down, but it would eventually go into the rock because it does actually extend outward. And that's what I wanted to know. Stop! Align. Craft rejoin world. I made it! Oh, and that was a great landing. And I need this. I need the flesh. There's no reason to need the flesh, but I need the flesh. Got a sheep down here. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of... Nah, come on, I'm the one with the faster speed. Have I got room for everything I'm getting? I'm trying to get... Getting some lag is what I'm getting. I need... What do I need? I need clay. I'm here for clay. Gotta find clay down here. What's the level anyway? 218, so we're still really high up. Pigs? Don't mind if I do. This is where there should be some clay, but there isn't any. And since I'm using charcoal, I don't need the coal very much. Might find clay over here somewhere. Don't have much room left for it. I should have taken the bed with me. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, I tell you. Anywhere where there is some water, you have to look to see if there's clay. It might even be in the walls. I've seen them in the walls. Which is funny, because it's not supposed to be in the walls. Yeah, it still goes way down. This is one heck of an awesome adventure. Mushroom. Don't need mushrooms. Is that a ravine over there? I'm not going to kill you. You're too dangerous a spot. That's not a ravine. It just goes straight down. Iron over there. Don't need it. Oak. Don't need oak either. Ouch. I have a second one. I don't care. That goes down uselessly. If I'd taken the shears, it would have been better. I only want the shears locally. If I take shears with me, if I have to take everything with me where I need it, that's no good. Oh, we got some clay. We got clay. We're on the clay bandwagon here. Notice it's not giving you clay balls, it's giving you clay blocks. Yes, you have seen it right. We are using the Better Clay mod. The Better Clay mod will give you clay, and if you want bricks, you smelt one clay up into one brick. So you don't have any problems with that. And we didn't pick up the bones. We need to pick up the bones so we can have bone meal. Well, I'm almost done with the stone shovel, so I'll just toss out that. Why I didn't accept that, I don't know. Okay, well, it's noon. It's about noon. I'm going to look over here at these wonderful, wonderful little... Hey, look! Oh, that's my plane. What is wrong with me? It's good to know where your plane is, otherwise we'll never get back. Getting back will be a little faster than leaving, than getting there in the first place. We could go up. We got one of those, but we don't want to use that because I don't want to go down there. That is a death trap. Just waiting. Anything falling on you. This would be a good place to have a bit of an elevator. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to install the elevator first. And we're going to dig straight down first, if we can. I think we can dig down while we're in the elevator, so we're going to try that. Probably either this episode... No, probably next episode. And there's this strange, mysterious cross. I saw this. Oh, no, it's not. There's a block missing. Good, good, good. I thought I saw a cross. I don't know what this is. Is this a terrain feature in old beta? Or is this the work of Enderman? I mean, this might be within render distance, though I somehow doubt it. And there's like one more place where there might be... Well, we got 22 clay. I think that's enough. We came for what we got. I'm going to have to design a better plane. Hopefully one that'll have some nice sharp edges. Take off and fast! They got a lot more. I ran a test world and I started looking through the test world and I didn't find very much. Some caves are completely empty of anything. And I was really worried that it was going to stay like that, but it looks like it's okay. Hold on. Where are we? Where are we? Oh! See that over there? That's a spawner. We might get some stuff. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. The different... oh yeah, there's our place. I've already seen that spawner. Yeah, the thing is, you know, in spawners they have treasure chests, and in the treasure chests, well, you do find beds and stuff sometimes. No, not. I'm joking, of course. But what you usually find in a chest... is various things, saddles and stuff. Well, there are saddles in the game now. So those chests are where you can the only place where you can find cocoa beans. And that's very annoying because you can't put you can't find a tree that has cocoa beans on it. So we are, in essence, unable to get cocoa beans. And this is a very, very sad moment in our lives. We just don't have that ability anymore. No cocoa beans. Definitely got to make it out of glass or something. Hey, it didn't accept my button press. That's a very sad thing. Lots of lag. Well, going down. I don't know if it's safe. Is it safe? I can't tell. Looks safe on that side. How about this side? Might be. Might just be safe. Okay, ready to press 5. Ready to press 5. now! Ooh, that was narrow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a simpler. I'm gonna have to make a simpler one that that has more storage and has a lot of glass, so you can see through everything and stuff like that. This was an excellent start. It looks like a Colonial Viper from Battlestar Galactica. Probably not something that escapes anyone's notice, I suppose. Yeah. Well, we've done that. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but whatever day we upload it, the next time we are going to start Buildcraft so we can finally start getting things done with digging out. Yes, digging out various things in various places to try and clear up enough space. And we have to start our sorting, and we're going to need to do the sorting before we dig out. And we're going to see if we can make the machines, and then where we're going to put the machines and how that's all going to work. It's all happening here on Terrain of Terror, for which we shall see you next time.